What's up, folks? Welcome to Jim Drinks. I am Jim. Today, we are looking at whiskeys to pair with your Labor Day grilling escapades. My purpose here is to identify which of these four whiskeys that should all, in theory, pair well with grilled meats, which is going to be the one you should maybe pick up and try out. Or at least, at the very least, which one would I want to have in my hand while I'm cooking, while I'm eating meat. Take two! Because the last time I did this, my computer decided to go to sleep. I knew it went to sleep. I didn't realize when it went to sleep, it was going to stop recording video. It got all the audio, not the video. So technically, this is my second round of tasting with these four whiskeys. I'm going to try really hard not to just bleed rage right now out of my eyeballs. Anyways, moving on. I don't have the light. God damn it. Yeah, good enough. We're going to start from the beginning of the tasting. Starting from your left, here we go. Glass number one. Caramel on the nose. Good sweetness. A bit of an oaky char thing. This might be the Jack, but I don't know. I just almost look at the bottom of the glass. This is what happens when you have to record a video twice in one day, is you end up... anyways, let's go in for a sip. That's a lovely, semi-dark, spicy sweetness. It's got a good hit of proof on it. I like that a lot. Yeah. That's tasty. Okay, moving on to sip number two. Let's see the nose. A little bit of vanilla, a little bit of... there's definitely a little bit of a caramel there. Okay, going in for a taste, enough of this. It's got a nice woodsy note. There's a nice kind of vanilla sweetness to it at the start. Decently long finish. Yeah, okay. That's good as well. I mean, I expect these all to be good, just to be really clear here. I think any of these are going to be a good pairing for your weekend grilling festivities. Going to go well with just about anything you can put in front of them, or next to them, I should say, as far as your meat selection goes. Blah, 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 blah. Glencairn number three on the nose. It is similar. What the fuck? It smells like the same shit. I don't know. Are there two up here that smell like the same thing? Maybe the Makers and the Jack could smell a little bit. I don't know. Ooh, that one is hot. Also nutty as fuck. Damn. That's like peanut husk to a T. It's good. It's just, that was a much different sort of evolution of flavors than I was expecting. It's brown sugar and a nut. There's this base note of vanilla somehow. Yeah, that one's good. I like that one. On to number four, to the nose. Do you have a good nose? Are you watching this and thinking, boy, this guy can't smell for shit? Because you're right. If you've got a good sense of smell, and you want to come and shoot some whiskey videos with me in your Austin area, thereabouts, hit me up. Leave me a comment. Let me know. I'd love to do it. You know what I mean? I'm looking for any opportunity to improve my nose palate here. My nose holes have got to get better at this, or else my mouth hole is not going to improve. Man, none of these, this is really weird here. None of these have hit me as necessarily a rye kind of a note. I was thinking I would probably be able to detect that, and so far it has not been true. A little bit of a musty, not a bad musty, but like it's kind of a... Bitch, tell me your secrets. Give me your information. What is that? I don't know. I'm going to go to the palate because I can't decipher the nose. Delightfully creamy. Oaky. And the mouthfeel on that one is super good. Okay. I'm going to step back one to this. That salty, sweet, nutty note. I like that one a lot. That one's good. Is it going to go with meats, though? It could. I think maybe with chicken or pork, this one, whatever it is, might be a really solid combination. Ooh, that one just might be the rye. It's got a little bit of like a green tea note. This one had a little bit of that. It's got a little bit of that peanutty note on the nose in secondary assessment here, but it's not strong. This one didn't have a super strong peanut note on the nose either for me, but in the flavor, absolutely. So, okay, let's go back to number one. There's a pleasant candy note there on this one that I like a lot. Ooh, well, that's going to be tough. Okay. Again, just to reemphasize, all of these have been pleasant to sip on. I think I would personally be pretty happy having any of the four of these in my hands in a glass. Either neat, with a little cube of ice, maybe with a Regan's Orange Bitters Old Fashioned in my hands. I think any of these could do really well for that. I'm going to take a wild stab here at putting these in ranking from best to worst. Keeping in mind, worst is relative. I haven't had any of these tastes here, nor did I have any in the first round, where I felt like, no, definitely not. I think it's going to be 1, 2, pretty sure that's 4. R.I.P. my palate. Okay. No, there was a little bit of an acrid thing in there that's the way. Switch those two around. I think this is the way I'm going to play it. Again, don't know what these are. This has been a blind tasting. If you've enjoyed this, drop me a like. Leave me some comments. What do you think I did wrong here? What are some other bottles that you think should have been included in this list? The big reveal! First one here is number C. This is the Jack Daniel's Barrel Strength, Single Barrel, Barrel Select. That's first place for me. It's got the spice, it's got the sweetness, it's got a bold punch. That's going to hold up to just about any meat that you put next to it, I believe. Number 2 here, we have D, the Wild Turkey. My early favorite to go into this. I love that stuff. So for it to come in second place here in this secondary comparison, I'm happy about that. I like it. Number 3, we have letter B. This is the Maker's 46. It's got a sweeter note to it for sure. I mean, it's more like a traditional bourbon in a lot of ways, but it does have an extra layer of vanilla and kind of sweet complexity to it that comes through, I think, because of the French oak staves. So then here we have for A, this is the Knob Creek 7-Year Rye in 4th place. A little surprised by that. The Knob Creek did come in 4th place for me the first time around, so here it is again consistent. So really it's these two in the middle that have switched places. Let me taste them again. I'll see if maybe there's a switcheroo that needs to happen again. Damn. That Wild Turkey. It does some incredible magic on the finish, where it transforms from this sweet, bright, spicy, but like rich type of sip to almost like a black tea. There's a green tea element in there. Like it's got a dryness to it on the finish. It's peanutty. I like it a lot. These two here, the two that I have here essentially, right? They're so good. I think those are gonna wrestle for first place in my book any day of the week. But specifically paired with meats, the Jack had something a little more fruity about it that kind of edged it out. I think maybe it's that kind of classic banana note that you get in a lot of Jacks. This one has it for sure, so I'm pretty pleased with that one. Let me taste through this one here again. This is the Maker's 46. I think where this one falls short of being in a higher position is evolution. It just doesn't change as much from initial hit to the last bit of the finish. It doesn't do as much of a transformation. So I think that one's a solid 3rd. Knob Creek Rye in 4th. What have you had that pairs well with your grilled meats that you think should have been on this list? That's it for me. This has been Jim Drinks. I, of course, am Jim. Who else would I be? I don't know. You tell me. Yeah. Happy Labor Day. Enjoy the grilling. Enjoy some Good. God almighty. I'll fucking wreck.